Hi! Today I'm going to show you how to use my digital planner. As I open up my iPad, I go to the app goodnotes. And inside goodnotes, now I've come straight to my planner, but there are other categories. You have uncategorized, where you have other things in here. You have the lesson plan book, and this is the one I'm going to be showing you. And then they have like a sticker book, and you'll have to learn more about that another time. I will not be going over that. So I'm going to go inside by the lesson plan book, and I'm going to open that up. And the first page I'm open to is the calendar for 2018 and 2019. And what I want to show you today is how to navigate through this planner. You'll notice there's different things at the top where you have the little waffle, a plus sign, a shapes, and then it looks like a sheet of paper with a pencil. And then you have a writing utensil, a highlighting utensil, an eraser, a lasso tool, and then your navigation tool. So let's go back to our lesson plan book, and I'm going to open up to the month of July. So I tapped on the tab July, and I came up to the July calendar. Now, if I want some lesson plan pages, I just swipe, and you have your lesson plan pages. And you will swipe each time that you go through there. And I notice I have a page in here, and we'll get back to that in a moment. So each month has its own, and you will open up to each one. And when you swipe right, that's where your lesson plan pages will be. Now at the top you have a yearly, which gives you the 2-year year at a glance. And then we have some to-do pages. Here we have some future project pages where if you want to put some notes on something you want to do for the following year. And then this last blank one here comes up with a blank page. Now if you go back to the writing tool, you can use this little box and have that in view. And we could label that anything that you want, and you could use this maybe as a behavior tracker. So that would be, say, your new behavior tracker. So now, and you could change, let's go back to that, and you could change the color of this too. See, that's pulled down menu. You could change that to white. Oh, that didn't do it. Let's take and make that a little bit larger. We'll use our lasso tool. Get that in there. And you can use that lasso to move things. See how I move this? Let's put that back in there. And you are out of there. Now we're back to our navigation tool. At the top, the next one over is your accounts. And that you can put in there with your websites that you want to keep your passwords and usernames. The next one is the class information. And when I make this larger, you'll see it has a student's name, the mother's name, father's name, and each of their phone numbers and emails. The next one across is a checklist that you can use for whatever you would choose. You can put your subject that you want on the top, and then on the left-hand side, you can put your class list. After that, we have our meetings, and each of these tabs also have links to separate pages. This number 1, I am the digital communications manager for my school, so I have written DCM in here. Now when I tap on that, that will take me to a page with a 1. Now if I go back to those pages, you can tap on the 2 and go there. Now each of the tabs on the right also have each month, and now down at the bottom we have a dotted page, a lined page, and a blank page. And each of these can be used or copied and put to what you choose. And I'll show you how to do that. So go up to the left-hand side where you have your waffle, and you can go all the way down. Here is that blank page. So let's go back to this, and where it says edit, And let's go to that blank page, and down here in the way left hand corner it says copy. Okay, so now we're done copying. Now let's go back up here to where we have this paper, and I'm going to show you how you can highlight that by editing, then trash, and you can move that to trash. Or you can, let's say done with that, you can add this little plus sign, and after this lesson plan here you could say paste copy pages, and here is the blank page that we just copied. So you can add those in anywhere you want. All right, now we're going to go back to our front page, and you can swipe left. Here is the very front page, and you can swipe right. So you can choose to use your tabs, or you can just swipe left or right. All right, I hope this video was helpful. If you have any questions, please give me an email.